So there it is, the occupied White House.
Yeah, the occupied White House.
Domestic enemies.
The pretender. That's how we did it in LA. In LA, we did a impeachment picnic. 500 people came. And then we had Maxine Waters speaking. We go to our city hall. You know, 82 city halls have voted for impeachment. Why? Because Nancy Pelosi is not doing her job. Impeachment is off the table after the election. They got the power, and then they refused to use it. So you could get it through the House. Call your congressperson at the Capitol switchboard, and you can talk to your two senators and your congressperson. Guy, we've seen what he can do, and we're ready to let him go.
He doesn't deserve to call himself
Doesn't
American.
deserve. No, he's terrible.
He makes
What
our
do you
country
do?
look horrible.
Yeah, and with Europe just voted us the most destabilizing country in the world.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
right.
Well, that's what you do. We know that's what you do with a hornet's nest, is you squirt water on it and make them angrier, right? That's what you do with a hornet's nest. So website, I have a
Hi,
website.
I'm Eric Anderson. I'm out here every Saturday for the last 2.5 years protesting.
You get the Pittsburgh
Our website's yellowcakewalk.net. Be sure you come out September 15th for the March Against the Iraq War, and be sure to impeach Bush. If you're a patriotic American, you got to impeach Bush.
Your own group, bring a sign, hung to impeach. Go to the busiest corner. People know, they feel safe in their car, they feel powerful. They won't honk when they're sitting at the light, but when that light changes and they're ready to go and they feel safe, because this administration, people don't feel safe. Look at the places around. When they see impeachment is patriotic, they're scared, they're afraid they're going to get on a list or seen by a satellite.
It was Thomas Jefferson who said that the government should be afraid of the people and not vice versa.
Yeah, the government should be afraid of the people. And they don't care. Just down the road there, AFL-CIO president, I was emailing him for a week, telling him I'm coming here. I want to talk to him about putting impeachment in his speech. Tomorrow is Labor Day. Tomorrow, or today? No, tomorrow. Tomorrow is Labor Day. He's famous on that day and that day only. He could say, impeach House Resolution 333, Kucinich. Impeach. Go for it. He writes checks to Nancy Pelosi. He's one of the few guys that's not beholden to Nancy Pelosi, whoever she is. She was elected by 435 people. And she gets to block what this country does because 435 people thought she should be the grand falloon of the country. Nancy Pelosi won the election first, and after, you notice after she won, she said, oh, impeachment's off the table. But we're not interested in backroom deals such as, oh, we'll give you car royalty before September 1st.
I believe to take impeachment off the table, you'd have to do a constitutional amendment, right?
Yeah, impeachment's always there, mentioned 6 times in the Constitution. Political parties mentioned 0 times. So we have this Pelosiism. That's what she's going to go down for. In fact, every congressperson, every grand falloon will be known in history as somebody who supported these guys and their criminal activity here at the White House, or somebody who fought it. Which side are you on? Famous old song. But that's what they got. That's their shot at history. Most of us are going to be forgotten. But they will decide, will they support this criminal guy? Not many people are saying, here, website, have impeachment website. Don't be shy. We're working this group here. Hold hard, hold tight. One of my favorite crimes and misdemeanors is, suppose a hurricane comes and a black, poor district, all Democrat, gets wiped away, and you take buses and send them off around the country, send them up to Texas and stuff, and destroy one opponent's congressional district. Misdemeanor and high crime. That's one of my favorite ones. People don't think of that as a crime. Also, another crime is you get told, you get whispered to, the country's under attack, okay? And you sit there like a boob for 2 minutes going, duh, duh, and duh. Is this the face of a man in charge? This president is not the man in charge. So we want to impeach Cheney first. Impeach Bush, what do you get Cheney? It occurred to us this morning, we were talking, remember the impeachment insurance? Remember Dan Quayle? Everybody said, why is Dan Quayle the vice president? He was insurance against impeachment. Once people found out how deep Papa Bush was in Iran-Contra and bombing clinics and bombing schools in Nicaragua and filling the streets of America with crack cocaine in order to fund the war that a more righteous Congress stopped the funding for. Not every Congress has been as spineless as this one. Reagan was booed all over Europe, and Reagan's Congress stopped the money. So Oliver North invented crack cocaine, invented it as a good way. I knew it. By the way, they played it on TV. The media said, oh, here's a new way to do cocaine. I said, why is the media pushing this new way to do cocaine? Answer, because it pays for Reagan's war. So see, I'm multitasking here. While I'm talking to you, I'm twirling the sign. Twirling the sign. And then you say, impeachment website, and you get them on. There's about 20 websites. Everybody's working on this. Everybody who is anybody. So you get a site. You get a little site. Or you start a little group. Show the Bill Moyers show, a tough talk on impeachment. Stand on a corner and say honk to impeach. You'll be empowered by it. It's a chance. There are miracles. We can make a miracle happen. See you.